Hello everyone, welcome to the tutorial The Beautiful Song by Tom Jobim, which he composed in 1962. The original key is in G, so I transposed it to you in C to make it easier to be in agreement with the original, and also it is a little too high for me. We will have to go down 5 half tone or 2.5 tones, and we are going together. You see those two green marks, and the middle one, this is in neutral. We have 6 semitone below and 6 semitone above available. So we're going to use 1 tone, 2 tone and a half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 semitones. I apply, okay, and now all the keyboard is going down from 5 semitones, and we are exactly in the same tone of a G major, but we are going to play in a C major. So of course you can change this key transpose, or your voice will be comfortable once you learn the song. It's making good use of progress. However, I take this opportunity to tell you to always read in the description of everything I offer my channel what is the value of this transposition key, and apply it if it's necessary. Naturally, if it's at 0, symbolized by the 2 letters K and T, is nothing to modify. Okay, so you will find on my channel in another video called guide to better understand the whole song. The song in English under the title Dreamer is also on my channel with its tutorial, of course. It is almost the same, but it can help you for the placement of harmonies on the text. If you prefer this version, you will have the choice. So we begin by the introduction. So we are playing on the C major, on the C scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is very easy. So from the C to the C. So we have the root, the third, the fifth, and the major 7. I say that on all the tutorials. There's a small trick to recognize, to find the major 7, to make the difference between the 7 and the major 7. You see the root, a semitone below, it's always a major 7, and semitone below, it's always a 7. C7, for example, C major 7. And it's the same thing for all the tonalities, for the 12 tonalities. So it's a trick, very interesting. You know everything, a semitone below, this is the major 7. So we begin by the introduction on the scale of these harmonies. B, G, E, and then G, A, C, D, and on the D we play E flat major 7, C, G, E flat, D, C, and then we begin to start the song. So have a look on the second chords on the introduction. It is E flat major 7, scale of E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root, third with the G, E flat with G, third major. The fifth with B flat, and the D, that the famous major 7. You see? Exactly, semitone below the root, you see, the major 7. So, and this scale is very interesting because I prefer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4th, okay, the fifth, the 7, the major 7, and the root. So we're going to use this scale if you want. This is an option. So again, on the introduction, okay, B, G, E, G, A, C, D, with a E flat, C, G, E flat, D, C, and then we can start to play the small bossa. So it's an alternance with a 9, this is a second, and the root with the C and the D. So you can play this song without the rhythm, okay? But like that, for example, Vivo sohando mil sem fin. Sì, tempo em que vou perguntando se gosta de mim. It's so beautiful also too. It's up to you. I mean, it's depend your level. You can play a bossa. I show you how to play the bossa. This is very simply. So we have the root, the fifth. I reverse the fifth. Okay, like that. Bum. And all those chords. Bum, 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 bum. See the fifth. I'm going just to use the root and the fifth, and it will be exactly the same thing for the next chord, the F flat major 7. That's the fifth, the E flat. So this is a rule to use the root and the fifth, or you can play this song without Vivo sohando mil sem fin. Tempo em que vou perguntando se gosta de mim. You can play like that, very in tenderness, like that. It's so beautiful also too. So I show you all the chord, and you appreciate. You do your maximum. What you want. So we begin to sing. Vivo sohando mil sem. So C major 7, and now F flat major 7, scale of F flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root, the third major with a C, F flat, the C, the fifth major with the E flat, and the major 7 with the G. You see, we remember the major 7 semitone below the root. So the scale of A flat, we can play if you want to use some fantasy melodic, but I prefer to use the scale of E flat for a lot of reasons. Harmonical. This is not the object on this tutorial, but I try to explain to you. It will be better to use E flat scale on the A flat, because on the A flat, that's on the scale of you see, E flat is a triad on the scale of A flat. So it will be more interesting to use the scale of A flat. Have a look on one we can use. Vivo sohando mil sem fin. On the scale, bam 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 bam, and then boom on the bossa. Vivo sohando mil sem fin. And then you see, boom. Second line. C major 7. I carry on. Tempo em que vou perguntando se gosta de. You can do that or nothing directly on E minor 7. What is it? It's the E minor 7 reverse. Scale of E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the degrees, of course. Root, third minor, the fifth major, and the 7. See the 7. We have the E, a semitone below the major 7, and the major 7 semitone below the root. So I reverse the root on the top and the third on the top, and I keep the fifth and the seventh. That's the E minor reverse. Okay, easy. So again on the line. Tempo en que vous perguttando se gusta Jimmy. E minor 7. So you have the choice. You can play A7 if you want, or passing chord, and then boom, tempo G fa on the D minor 7, or from the A minor 7, you're just going down a semitone below, E minor, E flat minor 7, and then you fall again a semitone below on D minor 7. Me, I prefer that. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so what is it in fact? You see, E flat, third minor, the fifth and the 7. I reverse inside the fifth and the 7 inside C sharp. Okay, it's an E minor reverse. Okay, E minor 7 reverse, and then we fall on D minor 7. The D minor 7 is exactly the same thing to the E minor, but have a look on the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roots and minor, fifth and 7. The root come on the top, the third on the top. We keep the fifth and the 7. D minor 7, E minor 7, D minor 7. You see, very easy. So it's interesting to come from the E minor, E flat minor 7, and then boom, D minor, the next chord. Okay, so from the start, okay. Vivo sohando mi lugar sem fin. You can play or nothing like that. Tempo che vu perguttando se gusta Jimmy. E minor, bam bam. Tempo or nothing, from here to here. Or passing note A7, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, root third, fifth, 7. Third major, the fifth major, and the 7. It's up to you. Me, I prefer bam bam bam, or bam bam bam. You have the choice. Okay, it's an option. So again, from the start. Vivo sohando mi lugar sem fin. C major 7. Tempo en que vu perguttando se gusta Jimmy. E minor, D minor. Tempo G fa la estrellas. What is it? This is the F minor 7. Scale of F, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roots and minor, the fifth and the 7. F, A flat, C, and E flat. So the root is coming on the top and the third on the top. And I keep the fifth and the 7. The reverse of F minor 7. Very easy, you know, from the F minor 7 to play G, F, and E, boom, on E minor 7. So again, tempo G fa la estrellas, bam bam bam. Okay, G, F, E, fa la gium seu assim. A7, root third, fifth, 7. We see this chord, okay. And then D minor 7, fa la giù ben che se tem. G6, scale of G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We play root, the third major, and the 6. G6. Mas você. C major, or with the second if you want, the D and the E. the scale of E flat. Ba, 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 ba. So again, fala jobem qui se tem, G6, mas você não vem. You see now, B flat, G, now vem, F flat major 7, now again B flat, vem, and then we resolve with a G sharp 5. See, root, third, fifth sharp, and the root inverse. You see? Easy. You see, on this on C major, it's very easy. So again, flat chords. Vivo sohando, sohando, mila sem fim, Mi flat major 7. C major 7, tempo em que vou perguntando se gusta de mim, E minor 7, E flat minor 7, D minor 7, tempo de falar estrelas, F minor 7, G, F, E, E minor 7, fala de seu assim, E7, A7, sorry, F, E, B minor 7, fala de bem que se tem, G6, so 6, mas você, C9, the 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the D, that's the second, also 2, with the third, and the G with the fifth. Você não vem, A flat major 7, não vem, A sharp 5, G 5, sharp 5, okay, and then, so you can do the fantasy like that, from here to here, or where you want, a small scale descending on C, and then a second verse. It will be exactly the same thing. This is only the word changing. Você não vindo, a vida tem fim. A flat major 7. Bam, 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 bam. For example, very easy, you see, another way. Jante sorrindo, falando, zubando de mim. E minor 7, A7, or E flat major 7, minor 7, sorry, D minor 7, Eu falar estrelas, F minor 7 reverse, okay, bam bam, G, F, E, on E minor, boom, on E minor 7, Maman Lua, A7, F, C, E, F, E, D, over. Ah oui, yes, Lua, D minor, sorry, Pobre Jimmy, so D minor, Pobre, root 7 minor, and fifth, Pobre Jimmy, F minor 6, root 7 minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, with a D, that's the 6th of the F minor, F minor 6. So again, Pobre Jimmy, que eu sei, and now G7, que eu sei, G7 reverse, root 3rd, 5th, 7, the root is come on the top, the 3rd on the top, we keep the 5th and the 7, okay, again, Pobre Jimmy, que eu sei, with the G7, G, B, A, B, C, reverse, okay, so again with the bossa very in slow motion. Você não vindo a vida tem fim. Gente sorrindo, falando, zubando de mim. Eu falar estrelas, Mamo lua e seven. Pobre Jimmy, D minor with F minor 6, que eu sei. G7, G in a real speed. Eu falar estrela, Mamo lua, pobre de mim que eu sei. G and then A, G, the major 7, the B, ba, ba, ba. So you can play the melody if you want, like that. You see, VIVO SOHANDO, A flat major 7. You can descending the scale, you see. C major 7, tempo em que vou perguntando se gusta de mim. A7, D minor 7, tempo de falar estrelas. F minor 7, E minor 7, La G. Palladium, Magium, assim. A7, D minor, Palladium, bem que se tem. G6, mas você. C major 7, não vem. A flat major 7, não vem. Da 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 da. You see? So it's so beautiful song, and you can adapt it your tempo. For example, VIVO SOHANDO mirura sem fim. Slow in slow motion like that, so beautiful. With a scale of E flat. You see, and then boom. Oh, very slowly like that, C major 7, tempo em que vou perguntando se gusta de mim. G minor 7, tempo de falar estrelas. So beautiful, isn't it? E minor 7, Palladium, Magium, seu assim. A7, D minor 7, Palladium, bem que se tem. G6, mas você não vem. A flat major 7, não vem. G sharp 5, ba, ba, so I think you understand. I hope you enjoy like me with those tutorials. And so beautiful song from Jobim, and you can explore my channel. You can have a look on my passion with for Michel Legrand. You can find a lot of videos, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you again for only one word: the pleasure, the fun. And this is a big pleasure. So thank you very much for your attention, and I tell you, see you again. Bye bye. Thank you.